It's what you do. Faith without your works is dead. 1 James. These entities will pay a high price when they dare get near God's children. And you're God's child. When I was 16 years old and they were talking smack about my God, that ain't gonna happen around me.
We talked a little bit about spiritual warfare before we started recording, and with my new faith, I think it's my mission to spread the word, and it's already connecting me to people that I never would have been connected with before, like yourself, a couple other people that are coming on the show soon, and everybody that's around me that is a believer, that's close to me, has come to me and told me, be careful. You need to watch out. Eli Crane told me there are no free shots on target when you're talking about spiritual warfare, and that evil will start to try to seep into my life the louder I get about this. Did you experience anything like that?
That right there, what you're saying, that's garbage.
Okay.
And I want to tell you, Michael the Archangel is a patron saint to the Navy SEALs. Do you know this prayer? Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, cast into hell Satan and all these wicked spirits that move throughout the world. These entities will pay a high price when they dare get near God's children. And you're God's child. Your prayers, see, every time they do that, they risk being tossed into the furnace forever. And so this is their job. They serve underneath this wicked beast, and he's a beast. But we have to be, you're different. Jesus often references sheep all the time. And when Jesus goes and leaves to find that one rescue sheep, which I was, but I've gone to other levels. So what would that be? Well, when he's gone looking for that sheep, that lost sheep, he's got sheepdogs that got wolf in them. And then we'll kill any of them that come near those sheep. We defend them. We protect them. They're also wolves that have converted. And that's a different type of guy. That guy, he's lethal. So you've got the wolves coming in, you've got converted wolves, they know how they hunt, and then you got the sheepdog. This is how it's got to be, to take them out. And he's allowing us to step up like David. You know, I got this wrong the other day. It was Samuel, I said Jeremiah. It was Nathan, blah, 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 but it's Samuel. Samuel the prophet goes and finds this, is told that out of this man's home is going to be one of the heads of, is going to be the head of king of Israel. So he goes and meets all the boys, and he says, none of these are going to be the head of Israel. And then he asks the father, by chance you have another kid? He says, yeah, out back. Can you imagine the father didn't even think nothing of his own son? David, he's outside, he's a sheep herder. It's nothing. Man, I want to be a sheep herder like that. I want to love God in a profound way that when I was 16 years old and they were talking smack about my God, that ain't going to happen around me. So I said, I'm going to go down and I'm going to kill this son of a bitch, Goliath. After I kill him, you're going to come around and take him out. But David was, what was profound, it was like, nobody talks about my father this way. Nobody. He loved them that much. Can you imagine? Our good God, he's not loved enough by us. He will gladly send his armies to protect us, but we don't love him enough. We have to be above the status quo of this modern day Christianity crap, which I'm telling you, this prosperity gospel is shit. Do you know that? You know, the Bible wants you to have beautiful things, man. That's fine if you can hand it all back. The things that I have in this life, my wife, my children, that family, that's it with God to me. I love beautiful things. I love Lamborghini and all that. But hey, listen, if I have to give it back, fine, done. It's over. So it's not authentic, and there are a lot of wolves in sheep's clothing in our this modern day Christianity. It's fake. It's in the church, it's in the clergy, it's in the bishops, pastors. They'll tell you. But the one that hits me is the one where I know God's here, you know? I don't know you that long. I walked in here and I feel it already. I knew it the moment I met you. Said, you're going to know this guy for the rest of your life.
Thank you. Jim, reason I'm asking is there are some definite things that happened during that film that I would consider to be a deterrent, especially to weak people. You were electrocuted, struck by lightning. We talked about some of the other things that happened. We talked about, I mean, even from the beginning when you accepted it, you knew you were going to be shunned. Do you think that was a deterrent from the devil to keep you from doing this?
Sure. On the way up the hill, he said, you're a dead man. And my response to him was, praise be to God. I didn't want to live to see what was going to come from that movie anyway. It might be my only chance into heaven. Now, people can say, Jim, you just don't know the Bible. Get out. It's what you do. Faith without your works is dead. 1 James. So many people say, but they don't do.
Hey everybody, I'm Shawn Ryan. Click here to subscribe to the Shawn Ryan Show YouTube channel for the hottest and most compelling interviews that you will not see anywhere else. I've also made a playlist of all the previous SRS episodes so they're easy to find. You can find that right here.